Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time. It's almost getting to that point to where we're fixing to start mowing again, and basically I have had a inbox full of questions about fuel. People have start getting their machines out of storage and they won't start, and they claim that they bought, fresh gasoline at the end of the year and they put stabilizer in it and they get it out and it won't start. Well, this is what happens. Basically, the fuel, I'm going to go over these in a minute, has a high concentration of alcohol, say 10%. If your gas tank is not full and you have an air gap in there between the top of the tank and the fuel level, that air contains moisture, and that alcohol in that fuel sucks that moisture down in there, and of course water is heavier than gasoline and it goes to the bottom. So therefore your carburetor is going to get all of the water first rattled out of the box. So when you go and start it, it's probably not going to crank because that water has worked its way all the way down into the main jet of that carburetor. If you're going to store a small engine, whether it be a weed eater or a lawnmower, you need to store it with a full tank of gas so that air gap or that air space in there is not present. But one of the things that I had a young lady ask me today was, should she use high octane fuel in her machines, because she's had a dealer tell her that high octane fuel will burn up her machine. Well, that's not a true statement. High octane fuel actually burns slower than low octane fuel. Therefore, it burns cooler. There is no benefit from, put it this way, if the engine was designed for 87, it's not going to hurt it to run 92 or 93. This stuff is good stuff. True Fuel, small engine fuel, or SEF, made by VP Racing Fuel. Steel actually makes some of this stuff. It's called Moto Mix, and it's pretty good stuff, and it's pretty much just ready to go. It's mixed already, and 40 to 1 or 50 to 1. They actually make a straight gas version of this, so you can run it in your lawnmowers. The only drawback to this stuff is it is a little expensive. It's like $3 or $4 a quart. So if you've got a fleet of equipment, it's probably not monetarily efficient to run this stuff. But I personally run this in my equipment, and I've been running 40 to 1 just for that added protection. It's not going to carbon up the cylinders and the pistons and stuff like that if you run just a little bit more oil. I mean, it could if you started running like 32 to 1, but keep it 50 to 40 to 1. It's not going to hurt. Now, this is my personal Echo trimmer. I got it out of storage, out of my little storage building out back, and I have not cranked it this year, and I've got a full tank of the 40 to 1 True Fuel. This fuel has been in here since last September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So that's what, 7 months? Let's do a cold start. Turn it on. Prime it. Give it a couple of pulls. Off choke if it doesn't want to pop off. that. Some of the pros of the small engine fuel that's already pre-mixed is that it has 0 ethanol. So basically it's a kind of a white gas, if you will, or marine gas without any additives towards the ethanol, benzene, all that junk they put in there to take up space and charge you a fortune for it. But if you have any questions about this pre-mixed fuel or how to store your units, let me know. More Medic 1. Y'all have a superb day.